Today's video topic is summer outfit ideas for everyday life. Welcome to my channel. Lost my voice, guys, must be Wednesday. I recorded in this room and Nito turned on the brand new, very strong air conditioner. It was freezing in there. I kept talking. I've had no voice since Thursday, right? Since the next day. But anyway, since it's the end of the year, now I need to show you Christmas outfits. I have to show you New Year's outfits. I have to show you outfits for living, right? For going out anyway, and also work outfits. I had various things, so I made this mix. Starting with this idea that you can wear for Christmas, for New Year's Eve to attract a romance, but you can also wear it a lot in everyday life. Once again, I'm reminding you that red isn't just festive anymore. It's now an everyday color, and we've worn it often this year. I don't know about you, but I really like red in pieces like this. It doesn't seem like Christmas or New Year's to me, but mixing it with caramel worked well. I like it. I pictured it with caramel or a slightly lighter shade, but not much lighter. No white to avoid strong contrast and use a darker brown. It would also look great on the sandals and bag. This mix looks really cow-like to me. What do you think? This dress is from C and I'm wearing size small. If I'm not mistaken, it comes in white. Actually, I'm sure it only comes in white. I don't know if it's still available. All the links I have for what I was able to show you will be pinned in the first comment and also in the description. I like it because it's longer in the back, so it's really modest, and look, it's actually really modest. It's funny how everyone has their own style. There's no right or wrong. I always say that, right? I just tried on a tight dress that I brought, and wow, I can't wear it. I think, at least on me, it looks like the end of the world. If I see someone wearing it on the street, it doesn't appeal to me. But on me, I look so ridiculous. I'll show you because I look ridiculous, but it's not the end of the world. It's not my style, so it's important to consider if a dress fits us. Wearing something that doesn't suit you just doesn't work. Life doesn't move forward. Let's move on and go to the next one. Now, every princess born in the countryside unsewn. Those grateful for wearing a dress in the pan with butter find it attracts wealth at year end and is ideal for summer days. Wow, I thought it was beautiful. The flat fabric fits the bust really well. This here, guys, is something that's starting to bother me. I didn't want to start getting annoyed by this, but I tried on another blouse and it had a lot of this all over it. I was like, no, this isn't working for me. People from other places, you don't say Mew, right? That's just people from São Paulo. I don't really like this part, but it works because it's in the details of the dress. Then I matched it with the caramel details on the bag and the sandals, and now we have a really cute look. A very light dress for the moms-to-be. Let me check the back. There's no elastic. For those with a small bust, I'm not sure how much it'll grow, but the bust does grow a lot. You may not wear it long, but it will look beautiful early in pregnancy. A bit of belly here, and if you turn around, you can breastfeed by lowering the strap to pull your breast out. It works. One day, a follower commented on a dress I posted, and I said, guys, there's no way I can take it off. And I think dresses are one of the most complicated pieces for breastfeeding. Look, I thought it was beautiful. It's in size small. I'll leave the link for you. Did you like it? Show the next summer look. Yes, I'm wearing a blazer, but that's just who I am in the summer. Is there anyone out there who's either as enthusiastic as I am, wearing a blazer in the summer, or who lives in places where summer isn't that intense? It's cooler. I love a cute blazer, you guys. I don't know if it's because I'm used to wearing sleeves due to my shoulder, since I've always felt self-conscious about my arms. That's a topic for another video. But when I see a cool day, I immediately think of a t-shirt and a blazer, you know. I'm not the kind of person who wears tank tops, my mom, for God's sake. She looks at these things and gets anxious seeing these warm clothes that I wear, and I actually like loose clothes. I love a sleeve, so it's about style and what you can handle. I'm also not that into bright colors, even though I live in a very hot city, and I've actually worn this outfit in real life. I know not everyone will like it, but everyone will like this Peruvian cotton. You can invest confidently as good t-shirts come in many colors and you'll always find something similar. For example, I tried this blazer with the white one, but it seemed too heavy, so I switched. I think it's off-white, the one I have there, but it goes by several names. This blazer is from CA and has matching pants I want to buy because I love the set. Both the white blazer with white pants and the brown blazer with brown pants. I'm not sure if they're from the same collection, but I checked later. In my last video from CA, the set was shown. This bag is Reiner from my house, and I'm enjoying my ballet flats. They're back. In my video on Instagram, do you follow me yet? If not, here's your invite. I'm Rita Saraiva. Almost every day, I pick outfits and try on clothes from the stores. And there's the cuteness of my baby, who is the most beautiful thing in the world, if I may say so myself. Anyway, ballet flats are back, but they're not like the ones we used to wear. When I see old school ballet flats, the outfit seems old-fashioned, but newer flats look more modern. Although Mary Jane ballet flats with square toes are retro, I think the straight toe makes the new version stand out. We have a cute outfit you can wear. I wore it to the mall recently to film. But my blazer, the one I was wearing, is a little more cream colored, but I would totally wear it on a daily basis and also to year-end parties because I think it's so cute. If you plan to live somewhere cooler, since Christmas will be hot but usually rainy, that's about it. Here's the full look and I'll be out in the square. I told you we'd have all kinds of looks, I warned you. Guys, look at this one. By the way, I was already thinking that I miss filming a video with just black outfits. I recorded this video at the start of the channel with many ideas. I love black clothes, I don't know if you like them too, so support me in this decision, support me in this idea, let me know if you enjoy it. Look at this beautiful outfit. We have many upcoming get-togethers and important dinners. These events always happen in life. It's nice to have a versatile outfit, since people used to only mention the little black dress as a must-have for every occasion. I agree that a black dress is great, but it's also good to have other nice outfits for everyday life, because who likes only black? I would totally wear an outfit like this to work. Reminder, showing your shoulders is a bit bold. It doesn't work in every workplace, so decide if it's right for yours. If so, I think it's beautiful, and honestly, my style isn't sexy, right? And I think it's very sexy. I don't know if you also have this perception of sexy for yourselves, but just so you have an idea of how I'm absolutely not sexy anyway. And still, I like this blouse. I would totally wear it. It has this unique detail. It's really pretty. This blouse is size 38, and Riacho often releases pieces starting at size 38, which equals a small. But in fact, if you're really skinny, it will already be big on you, because you know I have a bigger bust. I'm not small, and I filled out the blouse, but I think if someone is slimmer with a smaller bust, it'll look oversized. Keep that in mind about this blouse. I thought it was beautiful, and these pants are an 11 out of 10 recommendation for you. I don't know if the sizes will still be available at the link, but it's perfect, just so you know. I bought 2 in black and 2 in off-white because I like them so much. I want a black one to wear with heels, but haven't hemmed it yet, so it's still too long. I think if you're tall, the pants will fit you, especially if you wear a low heel because they're really long. Later, I want to get them hemmed to wear with sneakers or sandals, so I have a pair for flat shoes. I liked it so much. It's such a beautiful crepe fabric. You know, I'm very honest. I see people complimenting things. Guys, it's not just about try-ons, but everything, whether from bloggers or not, it's about all of it. They say, oh my God, look at the perfection, but it's clearly ugly. How can she find it beautiful? I'm shocked. It's not even a criticism of the girls, but that's just how people are, right? Guys, it's impossible to think everything I say is beautiful. I'm overwhelmed and unsure how to handle it, so when I say, guys, this is really awesome, I mean it. It's just that I'm kind of crazy too. I think that's why. It's just the way I talk, you know. I say, guys, these pants are just perfect. Seriously, can you believe it? I think I can't do it, you know. I'm having a hard time in Rio with those close-up videos because I think mine aren't that exciting. I tell Nito I make videos, but I can't act. That's it, guys. These pants are awesome, and that's all I have to say. Oh, from the side, from the back, guys. I don't want to speak badly about anyone, for God's sake. It's just that I don't know. I can't do it, you know. I like to highlight the pieces that are good, the bad ones. I don't even show, I avoid them. If there's a good one with a flaw, we'll discuss it here too. I'm being honest. Here's the full look. Let's move on. I said it would be a roller coaster of emotions. In the same video, a summer look with another great find, a pair of white carrot pants. Guys, she looks so cute. I'm wearing sneakers, just being stubborn. Why? I'm way too short for these pants, but pants like these, like the barrel ones from the beginning, I told you guys that my legs are too short for them, see? That's what I mean. They get really tight. My young Instagram friend is Rita Saraiva. Another special invitation for everyone. On Friday, I recorded wearing this look and showed both options, a sneaker on one side and a flat shoe on the other. The flat shoe looks better because it shows the top of my foot, so it doesn't make me look stuck in the shoe. Here, I'm showing you, just so you can get an idea of how it looks in the photo that I'll leave here. Look, I did it like this. See how cute it looks already? If it stayed like this, it would be perfect. Sewers on duty and the curious ones, do you think it's possible to hem this? Let me show you. I think it's always possible to hem something, right? But just so you can get an idea of what it's like. If you can take it all up because there's a zipper and everything. It may be a hassle, but if you take it to a good seamstress, it should work and look beautiful. It's gorgeous. You often ask me about carrot pants, and it's been a while since we've had them, even though I'm known for them because I had several when they were trending. It was in 2021 that I started the channel. I think it was in 2022. The carrot pants that had that boom, and the dressier ones, well, I haven't seen carrot pants in a long time. But they didn't really go out of style, but I thought they were at their peak. And now Rachula has them in white and Renner has them in green. Do you think they'll come back? Give me your answers. Have you seen them elsewhere? Let me know here. I can't show the black one now, but I have the white one. Now, let me mention tops as well. I always bring this up because I struggle to find basic tops, since they often have many eyelets. Zay, zipper, buttons, prints. If you dislike all that, you eliminate so many choices, there's almost nothing left. Elisa is something that I really like. This blouse is from Renner and I love it. It comes in other colors. I recently got another from Renner without this collar. It's from another collection, but I got the white one too. I love the white thread with red. I've also worn it with white blouses. It looks adorable and well finished. This is also a heartfelt recommendation because it makes everything look cute. I wore it to a barbecue yesterday. Looks great, but it gets dirty fast. My mom loves it and is already on her third, always taking mine. One, because the first one was already getting old, the second to replace the first, and the third as a backup so she doesn't run out. But she really uses them a lot. I noticed it gets dirty quickly, even though I don't usually dirty my shoes. The white fabric color makes it worse. It's complicated, but look at it from the side so you can see, and from the back, oh my gosh, the pants are so cute. I like the idea. Wearing a simple heel would look nice with it. Ballet flats look good and sneakers look good. Not loafers, because loafers, even if they're light colored, will make it look a bit too heavy, you know? Would I choose these options? Here's the full look. Lug sole, moccasin flat, ballet flat style. That's fine. Let's move to the next hashtag. My looks, my rules. Since it's about summer looks, let me show you this one. I'm finishing the video with some purchases that just arrived from Rena, so I'm already showing them to you. Later, I'll make another shopping haul video. Take it easy. Look at the summer release. You guys end up showing a lot of outfit ideas for traveling, for living, but what about for work, right? We keep working. I don't know if you messaged me, but things are really crazy in the digital world here. We never stop. It's more flexible with more time for everything, but there's no break. I'm here recording. I did it every day, even on Christmas Day, the day after, and today. Look at this beautiful outfit. It's a major new release from Renner. When I saw this set there on the display wall, I thought okay, I found it a bit heavy for winter since it's brown like this. It doesn't really brighten up the store, right? And I didn't think much of it, guys, but the moment I tried it on, I loved it. I really loved it because it's so comfortable. Remember those pants I praised, just like this set but pink that Renner released? I said, wow, guys, what a nice fabric. It feels like it's hugging your leg down here, you know? It's so nice. Unlike that stuff that itches, this one is just lovely. The vest is beautiful in size small with covered buttons, and the tank top really helps us look elegant and classy. Elevating the look, I always say summer outfits are more complex. You need quality fabrics, or else you just wear jeans and a t-shirt, which looks too basic. Now, if you wear flip-flops, but you add some tailoring, pairing shorts or a white skirt with the striped jeans instantly elevates the winter look. You can break up these pants and wear them with a sweater. You can wear them with a shirt. Anyway, they're really versatile pants, versatile to wear. Later, here's the tag on the vest, which can be separated, and you can add a brown blazer. I'm not sure if it's still coming. Sometimes the blazer arrives in the next round, but even if I don't have it now, I do have it in brown. The color might work, which doesn't always happen. Then I can take off the vest and just wear the blazer, or I can wear it with the little vest. I can swap this base for jeans, which will look cute. It's a very elegant set, and pinstripe jeans are really in style. She just moved away from black and white and is coming in with all the colors. And it's going to stay with us next year because this is a brand new release. I loved my outfit. Check out this charming detail on the back. Here's another recommendation for you. I'm going to end the video here, guys, because since it's Christmas now, I took all my racks out of the middle of the living room and my filming room is a mess. So I hope you enjoy it and that you don't get too bothered since there are a lot of mirrors here. Let's move on to my shopping haul, which I'll share with you now. These pants are balloon pants from Kaka Anda with a really loose fit for the skinny girls. It must be hard to find pants because, for example, I'm not a size 34, I'm a 36 and I've been buying 34 and this one 34 is big on me. These stylish pants, like the balloon style, appeal to me because their modern cuts break away from the typical jeans look. I always advise you to invest in this type of fit. If you already have a basic one that works, if you need jeans, maybe this shouldn't be your first choice of pants. In fact, there's the Smart Closet guide here on the channel, and if you follow me on Instagram, here's the invitation. There's a reel here. How to build a smart closet is in the highlights, those little circles labeled Smart Closet. With all the pants I recommend, which are basic, classic, timeless pants, you might already have pants that work for you. Check out these cool pants. I like this blue. And it's a long balloon. It's almost a balloon. I don't know, a wide leg, balloon. I'm not sure if you can combine bum and mid-rise, since the pants ended up really big, but they're long. The balloon style ones I have are much shorter, making them neither here nor there. Since I'm short, I can't wear them with sneakers, only with shoes that show the top of my foot, like some flats I have and high heels. I didn't have any long ones like this, so I'm keeping it. I like the color, it's really pretty. I tried it with a brown vest to break it up, see how cute it looks and how it makes jeans look fancy. Whenever I wear jeans, I like to bring more elaborate ideas since jeans, I think they're very obvious, It's really easy to make an outfit look boring when you wear jeans, but when you put on some tailoring, you can really elevate it. Since I'm short, I can only wear these pants with heels or heeled boots. I'm so excited for cold weather, are you? I booked a winter trip and now it's all I can think about. On the winter trip, I'm planning outfits and wishing winter would arrive already. I'm so tired of this heat. The heat is overwhelming, but thankfully we're very blessed. The whole house has air conditioning, but when you open the laundry room, you just think, oh my God, it's so hot. Look, congratulations to those who work in the sun, to those who work outdoors, to those who don't have air conditioning at home. Guys, seriously, why? From what I see, it wasn't essential. I got married 10 years ago and our apartment didn't have air conditioning. And I remember that when we left there, we had already been living there for about 4 years. That was 6 years ago. It started to become unfeasible. Then we bought a portable air conditioner, and thank God we started to be more blessed in life. Air conditioning is everywhere now, but we didn't need it immediately. Even more so if you think about it, even in a hot city, it was okay, but honestly, the heat is getting more and more unbearable every day. It's tough. Employee of the month, air conditioning with the humidifier in second. I always say I'll share the link, but forget. I'll try to remember this time. Here's the full look. Let's move on. Check out this cute outfit. These new shorts just arrived, and I chose them to wear with this shirt and sneakers. But then, I was already wearing high heels and didn't have the courage to take them off. Moral of the story. Does anyone doubt the power of shoes? Comment here, because honestly, shoes completely change everything. I could wear the outfit with sneakers, which would make me more comfortable and stylish, or with high heels, which would make it more elegant, preppy, and perfect for a bar anyway. On some occasions, I could wear it with flats, and it would also look neat and really nice. I could pair it with sandals for a summery look, or wear it open over a swimsuit. Each type of shoe sends a different message. You have been taking advantage of the variety that shoes can bring, and you have been investing in footwear. Because I know that a lot of people who follow me here buy a lot of clothes, and not everyone really cares about shoes. If I could give advice, invest in nice shoes. They really transform your look. Me, since I don't really like a lot of fuss, I complain about everything. I complain about eyelets, I complain about buttons, I complain about prints, I complain about so many things. The things that really add value to my outfits and make them stand out are the shoes and the bag. I don't wear big accessories, just small ones, so I use shoes and bags for a cool vibe. That's my outfit secret. It's really about the shoes and bags, since I mostly wear basic, even boring clothes. I always create balance by pairing something fitted with something cuter. Pay attention to two things in the outfits: balance and avoiding anything too tight. If you wear slimmer pants on the bottom, add a bit of volume on top. If you wear a fitted tank top, pair it with wide leg pants, a wide skirt, or loose shorts. You can create balance to make your outfit look better and more interesting. Another way is to use accessories well. If you like costume jewelry, I'd choose the jewelry. This is cool and makes the outfit stand out, but it could also ruin it or make it look heavy, so I'd consider it carefully. Not all accessories look good, and not everyone wants to wear everything at once, so you have to think about it, You can wear some, but hashtag my looks, my rules. I'd go slower now. Shoes and bags, oh good people, such a passion. If I could, I would buy them all. I'm even behind on my videos, updating my bags, which thank God. I say that it justifies my work, buying these expensive little bags that I like, and they don't have to be expensive bags. There are many great finds. I should do one for you all sometime and find nice, affordable bags. But I buy this a lot and put my heart into it because I really like it. And it's tough because you keep unlocking new levels. Anyone who's ever bought a luxury bag knows what it's like. You keep unlocking new levels. I have a spending limit for bags, a certain amount in rays, whatever you imagine, and I stuck to that limit. Until I fell in love with an expensive bag, that's when it all started. I already wanted them all, but I didn't have the courage, and I wasn't really going to buy them anyway. Then I fell in love with a really expensive one. I asked, if this one is expensive, does it cost this much? Then I went into Chanel because I liked it. And the bag I liked at Chanel was cheaper than the one from Louis Vuitton. And for me, like, Chanel is at the top of the ladder, it's higher up. I bought that bag after getting some cheaper ones, so I ended up paying more since it cost less than the others. Anyway, so there I was, crazy in love, but anyway, everyone knows where their own shoe pinches. Guys, I'm going to sit here to talk about the final message. To thank for this year we spent together, which was really nice, which was very constructive. I hope I contributed to your lives as you did to mine. The feedback I get from my work today happens in all areas. It's quality time I have with my son. We do see a financial return. Thankfully, it exists. We work hard, and sometimes I'm genuinely happy about it. Your feedback is very rewarding. I say they're God's messengers. I joke about them being God's messengers, but they really are. They're very good people. When I started, I had no results. I remember getting so excited and jumping with joy at every message. Wow, I have no results. I'm going to give up. And then I would joke like, oh, God's messengers, it's not for me to stop, you know. It was someone saying, oh, you changed my life in this way. Oh, you're helping me with my self-esteem issues. I found you after losing a family member. I just got my DNA results and feel lost. Those messages gave me so much motivation, and thankfully I still get them. And even if you haven't sent anything and things aren't okay, I really do it from the heart, that it enriches life and creates change. And I'm glad if I helped. You know, a little grain of sand, I think it already makes a big difference. And speaking of a grain of sand, you know, we talk a lot about this subject, right? Everyone is unique and we should value our lives. I think I already mentioned this final message. Let me think of another one. Here, there you go. I found a nice little picture here. Don't neglect areas of your life. They're like plants that need care. Bia, please post this image. It's true. Once I posted it, a follower said, oh, send it to me. I need to send it to my son. I know it was for her son. How should you take care of areas like love, prosperity, and health in your life? We neglect it because balancing everything, especially with children, is very difficult. We know that we stretch ourselves in 1,000 ways, in 1,000 roles. But as you take care of each area of your life, you have to dedicate attention to them. The ones you complain about the most are definitely the ones you've dedicated yourself to the least, because everything we dedicate ourselves to grows. Before I saw this message, there was already one like it. Do you remember when everything felt like a dream and you arrived? If you're excelling in one area, it's likely because you're focused on it, but don't neglect the others, even today. I was looking at pictures of my son from January 2025. Back then, he had just learned to walk and was still unsteady. Now his legs are longer, he walks straighter, and time passes quickly. Dedicate yourself to your family, dedicate yourself to your children. I know it's tough. We have to consider our career, our husband, and our body too. There are 1,000 roles, but if you give a little attention to each one every day, you'll stop complaining. Gratitude is the source of prosperity. Complaining brings the most negativity and drains your energy and life. What makes things not happen is exactly that, opening your mouth to complain. Take care of everything in your life. I know it's tough. Plan in your own time, in your own day. I know that when we get home, I remember when I used to get home from college, I just wanted to be on my phone. I was already tired. I had to sleep because I woke up at 4:30 when grandma picked me up, and I used to say this. Now, I'm going to stay on my phone as long as I want because now I'm really doing what I want to do. I spent the whole day doing things I didn't want to do because we're adults, so we have to wake up like that. Put on some sneakers. If you work out in the morning, you'll need to put on sneakers, exercise, shower, and then go to work. You're going to do a lot of things you don't want to do, so the free time you have, you'll want to do what you feel like doing. But then what? Later you'll open your mouth and say, but I don't have time to work out. I have so much to do. I have time for this that isn't working in my life. You're not doing it because you're not dedicated. I know it's hard, but we need to make time. So all the areas that you felt you left behind this year, whether it's your spirituality, I believe in my connection. I'm very happy with my connection with God today, even though I'm someone who doesn't go to church. And it's something I don't miss, but there are people who always used to go and stopped going. Return to activities that make you happy and feel good. I know you'll feel lazy. No one wakes up easily. People often assume those running or working out always do so with maximum enjoyment and enthusiasm. Even Netinho, a gym addict, often goes reluctantly, but discipline always gets him there. Even if you want to return to church, there won't be a day when you go just because you really want to. That desire comes and goes, and you'll have to have the discipline to say, no, today I'm going. Put on the clothes you need for your service, church, or wherever you like to go. Put on your gym clothes, even if you don't want to, and get dressed to play with your kids. Even if I'm lazy and still go, I know which parts of my life need more attention. We spend too much time on our phones and let the kids have more screen time. I have screens here. I don't know if there are people whose mothers can handle it, even for years without screens. I thought I was going to be that kind of mom. I've contradicted myself by letting them watch more television. I avoid the phone but allow some television, and I know I can still improve. And it ends up happening, out of laziness. Oh, I watched a little television and then I end up letting them use the phone for a bit. And even though I'm working, there are also things I like to do on my phone. So this is an area I want to improve in my life, the positivity things. Now I'm talking about my plants, my positive things. I feel like I can get back to practicing more, to studying more, because I like watching tons of videos. Guys, my arm hurts and I need to as well. I want to get back to doing more of this year. What else do I want to do? I think at the gym, guys, this is my new reality. And I'm sleepy. I like to sleep. So many times when I could have gone to the gym, I chose to sleep. Me, as an employee, I know I could have done more for my body, and I know that I'm someone who, if I don't exercise, I feel like I get sick more often. I feel like my immunity drops. I tend to get herpes, so I start getting herpes more often. I know how beneficial physical activity is for me, and I feel prosperous when I'm connected with myself and my body through it. So it's something I also want to improve in 2026 to get in shape, get fit. Next year, I want to get fit, so I'm going to do that. Think about everything you did this year and that without hypocrisy about what you could have done more. Without being too hard on yourself, but also don't be hypocritical because I feel human. Everyone who is going to say something has so many shields. Take off those shields and talk honestly with yourself about which areas you could improve. And guys, which areas are those? I know that we start thinking about something to improve. The brain diverts the thought because we get lazy. Even thinking about beneficial things makes us lazy. We just want to think about random things. So take some time for yourself. You list everything you can improve or do differently. What was missing this year may improve next year with the vases, leading to a better 2026 and 2027. We talk about all our little plates, our little vases left untouched for years, quietly blossoming. So we can be more grateful and thankful with less envy of others because our own life is wonderful. I'm happy every day and thank God. I want Him to know I'm grateful for all the positive things He's sending me. Send more, and may God send more to you all. Be grateful, complain less. Kisses, God bless. See you in the next video.